Hello and welcome to Breath Weapon X, where for this special episode. So next up was Defenders, Doctor Strange. No, Defenders, Iron Man
Turtles.
and War Machine and Turtles, and
Yeah.
we kind of made the decision that, to be honest, none of that you wouldn't. The only way you'd make a team with those is if you're making a team with those.
Well,
Um,
exactly. Yeah. So this is the episode. This is just after Breath Weapon X Fest, which in itself is always a bit janky.
yeah,
A bit, extremely janky. So we've done round. I'm going to say 15 of historic Dice Masters. For your pleasure, we have gone. Alex has just done the new Heroes in the Half Shell campaign box. And I have just gone, other than Iron Man, I have gone, everything else is from the new Iron Man War Machine starter set. So yeah, that's what we've gone for at this for this round. It's something a bit different, but as Alex alluded to in the last episode, or the last historic round, um, a lot of stuff gets a bit stale after a while. It's very samey, you know. Apart from the last round, we always have PXG. We always got Blue Eyes, Jinzo, all the usual stuff. So this is just a bit of a relaxed fit, we'll call it, relaxed fit episode.
yeah, yeah.
But it's still in the historic arc. It's basically the two newest sets that are out we used because we don't want to use the Defenders.
Yeah.
Sorry, Defenders. Sorry. We can't help it if it's rubbish.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not a good team pack, and there is, unless you'd have to really be shoehorning something in to be like, this is my defenders team if we were to do this properly. So yeah, we've kind of just taken the best bits and made fun teams that are, these are fun teams and teams. I've played a very similar team in a single affiliation competition. These are definitely cards
Yeah,
you can use, but they're just
yeah.
not straight up modern cards.
I like the way that you've got all of that out of one campaign box, yet you still haven't got all the cards.
Yeah, because I use them so often.
Yeah, fair enough.
um,
Fair enough.
But yeah, I do love playing this. It's really fun. It's janky and it's janky. It takes time, but it's fun.
Well,
So
yours only really works because of that one card, though.
yes.
So go for it.
So in the past, I've actually not had access to this card. So this is the first time I'm playing with her, and hopefully, I think she'll make quite a big bit of difference to this. And it's
Yeah.
April O'Neil, no mere damsel, and she's an ally, but most importantly, she has turtle power. And when April is active, other turtle character dice cost one less to purchase.
Mm-hmm.
So this means that my turtles, rather than being 5 costs, are now 4 costs. This is
Yep.
good.
Mm-hmm.
And otherwise, where you do it without her, you have to then try and get to 5 to buy 1, and then it becomes possible. So it's really slow in single affiliation. But yeah, so
Yeah,
then,
the crucial is she doesn't have the affiliation, which is why you can't normally use her.
yeah. Um, so then I've got Leonardo, Raphael. They both have turtle power, along with Michelangelo. He also has turtle power. And the only one
Mm-hmm.
I've gone for, which is slightly different, is Donatello, because when he attacks, deal 1 damage to target opponent for each other active
Yeah.
turtle you control, which is just another bit of a kind of win, either a win harder or a pivot. And then
Yeah.
ultimately, what makes this really good is Metalhead. Dissociative identity. When Metalhead attacks, other non-Metalhead turtle character dice cannot be blocked. So the idea is
Yeah.
you get them all in the field and then you make one big push and you win.
Yeah.
And then I've gone. I picked them because I had to pick something. I've gone for Reclaim, which is move a die from your use pile to your prep area, and then Momentum, which then lets me roll any number of dice from your prep area and place them in your reserve pool. So little combo. If I really wanted to, I could buy those,
Nice.
but I don't want to.
Yeah. Fair enough. So yeah, mine is the Iron Man War Machine team pack. So the only one we allowed me to use is the fact that a lot of the suit up abilities are Iron Man based, and there isn't Iron Man in the set. So I've just got the vanilla 3 cost from Age of Ultron, so that I've actually got an Iron Man to be able to use half the stuff. So I've got Iron Mana. He has Suit Up Iron Man. So that means that ability basically means when purchased, when I buy the die, I can KO an Iron Man that is in the field. If I do so, I can then field him at level 2 straight away. So straight out in the field. He also has Iron Mana gains +1A and +1D for each other different active Stark Industry characters. So he can get effectively a 5 buff, a 4 buff one. Yeah, so not to be sniffed at. Then I've got Space Armor Iron Man, Model 5. He's a forecast and he just has Suit Up Iron Man. One more Iron Man Suit Up. I've got War Machine, JRXL 1000. He has Fast. He also has Suit Up Iron Man. And he also has, on his level 1, Psychics can't block War Machine. Which is rubbish, because he's a 2 attack. I'm not really a fan of Fast, where the attack isn't that great. It's a bit annoying, but good for defense, I suppose. Others I've got Jarvis. He is a butler. He has ally, and he has when fielded deal X damage to target character die, where X is the number of character dice you fielded this turn, including Jarvis. So just fielding him would still be a 1 damage to something. And he has a global, pays 0 once per turn. On your turn, spin down one of your Stark character dice. You may field a Stark die for 1 less. Then I've also got Howard Stark. He is actually an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., expert businessman. He is also an ally, and at the start of your turn, you may sacrifice this character die. If you do, other character dice you control gain +1 to attack, which I've used before. It's good fun.
Yeah.
And then I've got the 2 non-Iron Man suit ups, which is Rescue, Resilient. She's only a 3 cost. She has suit up Pepper Potts or Rescue. At the end of your roll and reroll step, your opponent loses 1 life for each rescue die that rolled an energy face. So again, another little bit of damage. Essentially, it's a bit like the Domino, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you don't get to reroll her afterwards.
No.
And then I've got Iron Spider Waldo's. He's also a 3 cost. He has suit up Iron Spider or Spider Man, and that's it. But he's got some chunky attack stats. So he's always going to come in on 4 if I suit him up, which is good. And then I've got One Against Many, which is a 5 cost, which I don't think any of us will get to. Deal target player X damage, where X is the number of character dice in their field zone +2. So that is a killer. I've used that many times. And Surprise Attack. Deal 1 damage to target character die, or on any burst face, deal 2 damage. So just a bit of ping damage to a character. Clear out some fields and go for it.
All right.
Yeah, there you go. So let's roll off.
None and 1.
None and 1.
Hey, it's been a while.
I don't know. It seems to just happen every single time. Oh, now I've got loads. 3 and 1.
Oh, 2 and none.
Okay, I'm going to go first because I've got 3 costs all over the place. That's the good. Mine's going to go fast to start with and then slow down massively. Right. Have I got any fist characters? I've got Iron Spider. I'll keep the fist. Let's try not to roll a psychic. I didn't. Mask. So I can get Howard. Jarvis. No, okay, Spider-Man. Iron Spider. There we go. I've actually got a nice spread of energies, actually. I'll pass right in turn.
Oh man, that's it's nearly perfect. I just don't have shield. I'm going to be really greedy. I'm going to regret it. I know exactly how this goes when I don't get a shield, but I've just got to. Yep. Field 2 sidekicks. So greedy.
Yep. So it should be said that we were just we quickly built these teams. Did you say you had reclaim?
I do have reclaim.
Okay, so there is no mention of the word prep in the entirety of the Iron Man set at all. Not one use of the word prep, and there is 4 in your set. 1 on a Foot Ninja, 1 on a Michelangelo, momentum and reclaim. Momentum being not prepping at all. So
Yeah.
there is very sparse prep in these sets. So that's why I didn't go for my 6 cost ones. Ooh, 4. Got a 4 cost, but I don't have Iron Man out yet. So I don't want to buy any of those ones. I'm actually half tempted to buy a couple of reclaims, but I'm going to be like you. I'm going to be a bit greedy and go for a sidekick.
Oh man, that's not how that
Oh,
works.
look at that! 3 question marks and a sidekick. Oh, I've got choices now. Oh, it's got to be an Iron Man, hasn't it? Got to be. Cool. Okay.
Right.
Well, the good thing is I do technically have prep whenever I suit up. But it's going to take a while to get there.
Oh, this time I've smashed it.
Nice.
All right, and an April.
Getting there.
There we go.
Is that your first die you've put?
That is.
Oh,
But I have
dear.
4 sidekicks, so
4 sidekicks is good. Not going to lie, that is useful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Another sidekick. Alright, shields is no 3 cost shields. So masks, then it's Howard or Jarvis. I'm going to go for a Howard. I like the pumping on that. I've used that before a few times. There we go, your turn.
alright. Everything in the bag. I could really use putting it if I don't. I'll be. Ah, shoot. Right, we need to roll them.
We're both rolling very well at the minute.
Perfect.
Yeah, look at
She's
that.
out. That's pretty nice. That's been very greedy. That's definitely not going to happen, but no, fair enough. Right, field a sidekick, field an April, for 1.
Well, you got lots of globals to spend that on.
Yeah, 4. I might. You know what? I'm going to buy cheeky momentum just because you might. You know, if you get the double burst.
I suppose you can prep first. So you got momentum. I didn't actually listen to it. Yeah, momentum and reclaim. That's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, cool. Right, 2. Oh, I've got an Iron Man and an Iron Spider. That's not ideal. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, that's. I need the extra energy to field him, but he's a 4. All of my suit ups for him cost 4, which is slightly irritating. Get a reclaim. I can keep it as it is and reclaim. I can buy another one of him. Yeah, let's. Yeah. I don't want to buy another one of him. Well, no, we'll see. I don't have to actually. Let's spin one of those down. Field him. Level 1. And then I've got the option of Jarvis, Howard, or Iron Spider. I don't really want to buy him. Let's buy Jarvis. I'm not so keen on Jarvis, but yeah, the other one, there's a 5 cost one, which is basically you get to gain life, but I just don't think it's that useful. Your turn.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not going to attack with him.
1 in the bag. 3 more. Okay. Perfect. That will do quite nicely. And I will get myself a. I don't want Donatello, so I want a Raphael, I think. Let's go for Raphael.
Best.
5, ironically.
Yeah.
And then over to you.
Okay. Raphael was always my favourite, but now being a Spurs fan, I'm like, oh, he's red. But I can't not have him as my favourite. But it's a bit of a conflict, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Would you believe it? That means I've literally pulled all of my character dice out. Oh, God, right. Although, what's the character? April. That's right. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? I can field them, and what defense is she?
2.
2, okay. So I can knock her out. Okay. Do I try and roll that to get something else? To buy a reclaim? Yeah, let's try it. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, so I'm going to spend 2 on a reclaim. What colour have you got there?
For a reclaim is the green ones, yeah.
Okay, well I'm going to use yellow. So, and that's just prep a die from your use, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I will then field him. And field him. Oh, he's at level 3. A 1-3 level 3.
Whoa.
I know. And then I'm going to deal 2 damage to April. Please. And then I might as well attack. So I'm going to attack with my mighty 1-3 Jarvis.
I might block him, to be fair, because I'm going to need some...
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Right. Oh, sorry, it was April and a psychic there. And those going back. Alright. Oh, man. No Raphael. How sad. That would have been very nice. Alright, there's... But I could field... Oh, I can't quite field her. That's a shame. Well, I can field her, but I'm going to do shenanigans. There we go. Right, that's perfect. Let's pay a... What have I got? I bought the Raphael, so let's pay a shield to field her. And then once again, for 5, this time let's buy Leonardo.
Okay.
And then over to you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've just got sidekicks in my bag, annoyingly. Alright, but I've got 2 opportunities now. So I could space armor. So I could get a 3/7 space armor. Or I could get a... I haven't got a bolt, so I can't buy an iron mana yet. Unless I reroll. Or I could get a war machine. Or another iron spider. Should we try and roll a psychic? Didn't get a psychic. Oh, but I have now got a bolt, so I could iron mana. I think iron mana is the best option there. So I'm going to spend 4 on an iron mana. KO him. And field a 6/4, which is actually a 7/5 iron mana.
Oof.
So I'm going to then pass priority.
Back to you.
Giving you more prep, but I'll attack with a 1-3 and a 7/5.
Yeah, I'll block both. I'll chunk block both.
Okay, cool. But at some point you're going to run out of stuff, so got to keep them fields down while I can.
Right.
Oh dear.
Lovely. Oh, got my sidekicks back.
I think I underestimated the power of Jarvis, to be honest.
Oh. that is a smashing roll. Yeah, that's a really great roll. So I'll field 2 sidekicks. I'll field a Raphael for 3 and a Donatello and a Leonardo for 2.
Cool. Okay. Attacking.
No, thank you.
1 in the bag. This is the problem now. I can't. There's not a lot I can actually do. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's. Of course, it's a reclaim. All right. Okay. See what happens. Well, I could buy something and prep it straight away. I could buy an. In theory, I could have 6 energy. Okay, keep that. Let's roll that. Let's keep that. Roll these. No, I don't have 6 energy. And I've still got a prep. Sucks. And I've got to pay to field him, so I can't do that either. So that is just a prep, isn't it? Okay, well, in which case... reclaim. Yeah, there's no asterisks on those. Let's field him. He's a 4/4 this time, level 2. Got the level 2 gang. And then I'm going to buy... yeah, I'm going to buy a surprise attack, and then I'm going to prep it. I kind of feel I'm just going to attack with everything, so... 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, 4, 6... Oh no, hold on. 7, 5.
Right. 7, 5. Well, I don't want to do that. 1, 3, 4, 4. That's
actually 16 attack.
Right. Let's definitely chump block the big one.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Yep.
I think I'll let Jarvis through because I don't want to block too much. And
Yep.
let's let through one of the two. But I guess Iron Spider has an ability, doesn't he? So I'll let through Iron Spider and chump block the other one. So I'll take 5.
Yep. 5, yeah. So he's back. He's back.
5.
Well, yeah, I mean, they both have abilities, but... Well, Iron Man doesn't have an ability, but he has suit up capabilities.
3 and 4. Right. And now my 5 cost me 1. No, they don't. They cost me 2, which is still very nice.
Mm.
So like that. That buys me that. That buys me that. That buys me that. So there's my last 2 turtles. Let's try and re-roll. Although I can prep them. I can prep one of them, or I re-roll and get 2 more energy, which lets me buy another turtle. So it's a win-win, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Alright then. That's fine. That's fine. So let's spend 2 on a Michelangelo. I was never massive on the turtles. Yeah, okay. And then I'll buy Donatello. And then I will prep Michelangelo, I think, because more turtle power. And then I will pass priority and turn.
Okay. I've got 4 in the bag. So I've got a Howard Stark. Or not. Look, there's me 6. Oh, 2, 4, 7 energy. Right. What's this one? Surprise attack. I'm going to roll that one again. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go mental. Roll this one again. The extra energy. There you go. Might just buy another surprise attack with that. And I'm going to spend all 5 on a 1 against
Oof.
many.
Right. Okay.
That's the only way I'm going to win now, because you're going to keep building your thingy up. What are your stats on your 2 turtles?
2, 4, and 6, 4.
Okay, so they'll both die if they block. So I'm going to attack with my 4, 4 and my 6, 4 now. He's only a 6, 4. Can't make decisions.
Yeah.
Well, you've already taken 6, haven't you?
Yeah. 5.
5.
Right. Let's block 4, 4. I'll block 1 with April O'Neil, who's a 2-2. I'll block the 4, 4 with April O'Neil. And then, do I want to take out? So it's take him out. But I'm going to have a lot of characters. So I think I'm just going to chump block him.
Okay.
Because there's a potential for a lot of characters. Right. 1 in the bag.
Yeah, I just need to keep them as low as possible.
Yeah.
Gotta keep attacking.
That's 5. Come out. Right, sidekick character, and that's a 4-4, which is a bit better. Let's just reroll all of that. Let's keep that just in case. And an April, cool. So yeah, I'll pay. Might as well keep that and pay pay a mask to field Donny and a sidekick, and pay 1 to field an April, and then that leaves me with 2 to spend, and now I've got 4 turtle power. Yeah, do I buy my metal? I need more turtles currently. I can't quite go all out just yet. So Raphael's got really good stats that could do you some damage. Let's buy a Leo and a Raphael.
Okay.
And then I'll pass priority.
But we don't need to pass.
Oh no, we don't. There's nothing to do there. Yeah, over to you.
Okay, Jarvis. Right. Well, I could possibly take out her, or not. Pink is 1 against many. I am keeping that. So shizzle. Right. So the only one I've got that I could field is him, or I could tag suit up, but I would need 2 energy on this one. Keep that. Should have kept the fist. Oh yes, double energy. I'm so lucky. So now, do I get a war machine who is good defensively because he's fast? But it doesn't matter because you're not going to attack, are you? Really?
Not really.
So, or do I then I go for space armor? Hey, I gotta just keep going. Iron Manor is the biggest one. Although it's different ones. So he gets bigger if he's there, but he is quite big anyway. For variety, I'm gonna buy a space armor. It comes in on level 2 because I knock out him. And then I play 1 against many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bish bash bosh.
Down to 7 because you rolled the bloody die.
Yeah. Oh, as soon as you get Metalhead out, you've won. So I need
Well,
to
true.
do this before you get Metalhead out. And that dice not going to come back for a while because I've got many dice in my bag, 9 dice in my bag. So you've got at least 2 turns without that coming back. I mean, you've got a lot of attack there already, haven't you?
Yeah, but not enough as such.
Because you can't let through. He's a 7.
I can't let him through at all.
No, I'm going to test your resolve. Well, I don't know. I'm going to.
Do I want to lose?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any point. Well, you could let him through. He's only a 3, but that would only leave you on 5. I'm gonna do both. 3, 7, 6, 4. Because I'm gonna have at least.
Right, I'll block Iron Man with the. I kind of want him knocked out because then it can get him onto level 3. So actually, I'm going to block Iron Man up with a 2, 4.
Okay.
And block a 3, 7 with a 6, 4.
Okay. Cool. Nice. I like
Right.
it.
3, 4 in the back. I thought there were only 3. Okay. But that's. Oh my god! Has momentum actually come at a time I can use it? Bloody hell!
Well, you won't. Oh yeah.
Well,
Why would you be able to use it though?
because I've got things in my use pile. Not momentum. I mean reclaim. Sorry.
Oh, reclaim. Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it doesn't because I bought bloody momentum. What an idiot.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh well.
I
But it's
bought a
double.
reclaim.
Oh, but that's still pretty good, actually, because it's double burst.
Yeah. You
So,
now. Yeah.
come on, Psychic. I don't want to draw a turtle. Cool. Perfect. And then I roll it. And then I roll it. Okay, it's a question mark. Fine. Yeah, I'm going to field both of those for 1. And then I've got and I've used that. And I can might as well buy another turtle. This time, let's go for another Leonardo because, yeah. And then next turn, I should buy Metalhead in theory. Although I've got even more turtles coming. Yeah, that's. You still got 4, so there's no point attacking. But this turn, things are looking up. Right, over to you. Apart from when I die from 1 against many in a while.
Yeah, I pulled I pulled 2 surprise attacks, so that's good. I can take out 2 things potentially. Let's see, that's good. Oh, look at that, and they're both burst, so that's 2 damage on each of those. I just, he's gonna cost me at least 1 to field, so that is right. If I had 1 more energy, I could field him, and then buy another Iron Spider. Swap him straight in. I think I'm just going to have to lose energy unless I buy. I mean, do I buy momentum? Okay, so I can actually. I can spin. Ah, yeah. So let's roll this again, because I can spin down one of these 2 to field him for free. So if I get a fist on this one, I can buy an Iron Spider. I got a fist on that one. Cool. Right. So I'm gonna do that global. Spin him down to level 1. He's a 3/5 instead of a 3/7. Then I'm gonna field him for free. Bish bash bosh. Then I'm going to pay 3 for an Iron Spider. I really attempted to do rescue because she can damage you, even on. I mean, it's a slow death, but no, let's do that because I get prep next turn. Then he comes in at the same level as him. Right, and now he's an 8/6. which is a very good number for me.
Yeah.
So April's still got 2 defense.
Yeah.
So she's going. Anything else that's got 2 defense?
No.
Damn it. I was guessing I can't split these. Deal 1 to no, deal 2. I'm gonna do it to a sidekick.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack with my 8/6 Iron Mana.
I'll block with a. Yeah, that's really enough. 8/6. That's enough amount for me. Right, I'll block with a purple one. A Donatello, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They're 4/4.
Cool. I should have probably bought rescue. I think.
Right.
It's another iron thing.
Those are all fine.
Still got 5 in my bag, by the way, so you're still safe from the pink die for at least one more turn.
April, oh, she's gone, but I can't field everything, and I draw. Oh, it's kind of a naff turtle to be fair though. At 4/2, he's not a lot of use, so I might go for those ones. Right. Yeah, I'm just going to spend 3 to field 3.
Good.
But I still haven't got metalheads.
No,
I can't quite get. I can't line it up.
No, that is good for me. Very
Yeah.
good. Are you attacking?
No.
No. Oh, God. Right, I've got a yellow die, which I think is a green one, which is momentum.
Yes. No.
Okay.
Yes. No. You got reclaim.
Oh, I got reclaim. Ah, excellent. What do you reckon I might be
Oh, no.
prepping? Or nothing yet. I mean, that's a lot of dice. I could just field another one of him, but I've got to roll that, I reckon. Definitely roll that for sure. They're okay. That's fine. Ah, I didn't get either of them. You lucky. Didn't get reclaim. Right, okay then. I think... Oh, I can buy 2 things. Yes. So I'm going to buy my last Waldos, and then effectively put him there because he's the same level. And then I'm going to spend 3 on a Pepper Potts. And gradually drag you down by 1 each turn. And then I'm going to pass priority. I don't need to do that. I'm going to attack with my 8/6.
8/6. Okay. Right. Well, I can do this now. Do I want to do it, or do I just want to? Nah. Let's do it. Right. I can block. I'm going to block with 2 4/6s.
2 4/6s. So I can't knock them both out.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll knock one of them out then.
You sure though? You could just knock none of them out.
I could, yeah, sure. That seems mental. Okay, and 10.
Right. 1 in the bag.
I've got 1 in my bag too. It's a Howard. I need to get like all the Howards in the thingy. Just do what I did on my other one. Take your entire field out.
Right. That's good. That's kind of. What do I need? I need shields. I've got shields. Let's try and reroll all of that. Yeah, shame. Right, but I could buy lots of metalheads. I can buy lots of everything. I'm like, right. Spend a shield and a generic for a metalhead. Then I think I'll do the same thing again. And then am I just filling up my bag, or is it worth just buying more turtles? I've got 2 more in here.
Well, you can only buy 1 anyway.
Oh, true.
You bought your Leos.
Yeah. Yeah, I've all my Leos. So, do I want
Yeah, buy more.
Yeah, buy more turtles. You're right. Always buy more turtles. Right. There we go.
Fill in his bag. Yes.
It's all worth it. Right. But so I reckon I've got 2 turns. 2 turns, maybe 3 turns before I get a metal head.
But if I pull a pink die, you're going to lose automatically.
Yeah.
Right, one in the bag is a Howard. But if you draw him, you win automatically.
Yeah.
Selection die, but it's not the right one. It's a surprise attack.
Ah!
Yeah. Have you got any turtles with 2 defense?
No, nothing at all. Only a sidekick.
Oh, that's so painful to field. Alright, although I can do it. 2, 4. Right. I think I've got to do that, haven't I? Yeah. So that's painful, but I could spin stuff down, but actually he's still 4 attack, but then what can I do with the extra energy? Nothing. So I might as well just pay it. Because he will cost me 0 or 1. Unless I roll these 2. No, let's just do it. 4. Bosh. 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 Right, so he is still an 8/6. Didn't get him on his 8/8 level. Have you got? You're just gonna do that. I don't mind. I don't mind that. So I'm gonna go and attack with an 8/6 and a 5/3.
5/3. Oh,
You could conceivably let that through.
I could. Which is almost tempting, but I've got so many turtles. There's no need.
You won't see him for a long time. If you do.
Yeah.
But so many dice.
Yeah, true. I'll never see him again.
No, not this game. No.
You know what?
I do have a different one in the bag, but yeah.
No, taking 5 now would mean you just need more dice to me, which is not impossible. Because you're already, you're not a million miles away, so I don't think I will. Right, so he's a 5/3. I'll block him with a 4/4. And then your big dude. I'll block with. I don't want to do that. I think I'll jump block with the sidekick. Let's do that.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
Cool. I should attack with the other bulldoze as well now. I do need a bit of field presence.
Oh no.
Oh.
Try all of that again.
The only good thing about not fielding more characters is that you won't die if I play 1 against many. Right now. Even now, you will still survive against 1 against many.
Okay. Well, that would be good. I do like surviving. Right. That's not really very good.
That's a great result for me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna... I would just be buying everything right now. It's just like that. Still got. Oh, you still got a 4 discount, haven't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy a 1 against many in the vain hope.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got mine in bag, so I'm slightly ahead of you in the curve, but I think still got to roll it.
And then I might as well buy Michelangelo, but
yeah, fill that bag up.
Yeah. Over to you.
Right.
Come on, no pink die.
1, 2, 3, 4. No pink die. 2, 4, 6. I'm down to 7 dice in my bag, so it's still not guaranteed next turn, but it is guaranteed within 2. Oh, that's everything, but I have got enough energy to field it. I think this is good. I think this is very good. Because I could do 3 damage. Is there anything that's got 3 defense?
Only a sidekick.
What's she got?
4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is pain. That's annoying. I'm not going to lie. Because I can't even do the janky team up, the suit up thing, which would be kind of funny. 2, 5, 2, 3, 6. You're clearly going to take the 1, 2, 3, 4. That would put you on 4. It's getting close. I'm going to pay 2 to field these 2. They don't make him any bigger, annoyingly, because they're all the same. I think it's character, and he doesn't make them bigger either. I need a war machine and a rescue. Right. So I can't do more than 3 damage. I can only do psychic. Well, still, that's a psychic. So that means I'm now going to be getting through. Oh, 7. So I'm going to do it to the psychic anyway.
Yep.
That means you're going to be on 1 life. He's going to survive. He might survive. But you haven't got 20 damage.
No.
I'm gonna push.
Yeah, makes sense.
It might be a turn too early, but so these are the 4. That's 8, 8, 6, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1.
Okay.
3, 5, 1, and these are all 1-1s. So if I'd have got Jarvis, oh no, he's 1 across the board. Yeah.
So I can block 4. So you've got 7 damage that I can't block.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got 7 life.
Oh, I thought you had 8.
No.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I thought you had 8 life. Yeah, there you
go. Right, what do I get? Do I get my... Yeah, let's see. I don't think so, because it's so full in there.
I was keeping hoping you were buying more stuff.
I've got my 1 against many. That could be.
Well, no, because that would be 5 dice down.
Yeah,
that
true.
One would definitely get knocked out, and these 2 would probably be knocked out, so I'd only take 3.
Yeah, 1 against many. That, yeah, nasty. I hate that every time. I forget how bad it is, and then I lose about 10 health to it, and it's...
Yeah. I'm surprised they won. If I was you, I would have bought Metalhead as soon as I could.
Yeah.
Because pushing through damage, with the amount of turtles you've got spinning, you should have really been probably banking the psychics in the field, try to keep as many psychics as you could, and then have the Metalhead and just keep attacking with Metalhead, and because I have to kind of block him if other things are attacking.
Yeah, he's still big enough. No, that's true. Absolutely should have bought him sooner.
Because he would have been the danger for me. And then next turn, 1 against many. And finally rescue comes. Finally. I do like suit up, I really do. I've always liked suit up. I've used the Waldos quite a lot. I've used this one quite a lot. There's a better Iron Manor. I basically chose... that one's good. The other one, the 5-cost one, has that global on. So if I'd have wanted to do Jarvis. But I needed to keep stuff at 4 cost purely for the being able to buy stuff. Again, there's another space armor, which is, I think, better. But that would have been fine. Maybe I should have done that for a 5 cost for a bit of power. But what does the other one do? So if he'd have been on level 2 or 1, each time an opposing character die deals damage to space armor Iron Man, you gain 1 life. Ugh, it's not great. If space armor would be KO'd by combat damage, you may pay shield. If you do, spin him up 1 level and clear all damage. But he does, yeah, that's probably the best of the bunch, actually. Yeah, it's a fun set. I do like suit up as an ability. There's literally no point in getting any of the other rescue. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, that could have been really good, actually. The 4 costs rescue. At the end of your roll and re-roll step, draw 1 die for each rescue die that you rolled on an energy phase. Field any start character at level 1. Could have been fun, but not good enough, I don't think. The Iron Spider is the best Iron Spider because it's the cheapest one. That one gives extra defense when he's fielded, and that one deals damage. So that would have been quite a good one in this situation. But for 4, when fielded, deal 2 damage to target character die for each different active Stark or Spider characters. So I could have been doing like 6 damage generally with him. But then, and he's got low defense, so he would have been getting knocked out. But yeah, good fun, good set. Yours, I'd say yours is a good set. You just needed to be a bit more aggro with it.
Yeah.
As soon as you had enough damage in the field as well with the turtles, you should have just been attacking with the excess ones. Because it doesn't matter if they're there or not. So anything that you had over the 20 damage, or even if it was close, you should have just been attacking, I think.
Yeah, no, I do. I should have just pulled the metalheads much sooner. And then once it's out there, it's out there.
Yeah. You know, it's. I mean, the stats are good, aren't they?
Yeah. Right. Well, that's. So now that we've done that one, it goes to World's Finest, is it? Or.
No, World's Finest was ages ago.
Superman, Wonder Woman, isn't it? Something DC.
Possibly, yeah. It's. Ooh. No, next one's a cracker. I hear it's going to be a cracker anyway.
Oh.
Next one is Batman.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I hear that's going to be a good one. That could go anyway. That could.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
I might even go mental and suit up.
Is there rotation at this point? Is there?
Oh, okay. So possibly they've been sort of, because it's quite a big pool of dice now. So let's just have a look at the WizKids official website, i.e. a spreadsheet that I made. Set rotations. So right, okay. So I've got down that there's a rotation after Batman, which takes out AVX, UXM, Yu-Gi-Oh, Justice League, Battle for Pharaon, and Age of Ultron.
Cool.
So, but then there's only another. Oh no! See, looking on the website, I'm sure people with people talking about these sort of things. I might have a chat to some people in the community.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell us.
Because I seem to remember people talking about Green Arrow and the Flash and Deadpool only being around for like a tournament or 2. But in going on what I've looked at and found through the website, it doesn't look like it actually implements rotation 1 until after first class.
Right.
Which is then we've got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Maximum Carnage, Guardians of the Galaxy, and First Class. So that's a lot of stuff until we lose PXG and Blue Eyes. So I'll have a chat with people, because then I've got, after First Class, it's Tomb of the Nation and Turtle and Thor, and then another rotation.
Yeah.
So, and then that takes out everything up to Green Arrow and the Flash, but not Deadpool. I'm gonna have to have a look at it and see. I'll do another bit of research on that, and then because then they cut crazily. They did rotation 3, not until after WWE stuff comes out.
Yeah.
which then takes out everything up until Avengers Infinity. And then soon after, they did the rotation, which cuts everything else out except for the current sets. So I obviously did this around. I did this just after Kryptonite Crisis came out in June, and at the time, the solicit. This was 2022, and the solicits at the time still had Secret Wars as June that year.
Wow.
Took another year. Well, it took another. When did it come out? Secret Wars, was that April? It was, wasn't it? So that was another 10 months after that. Yeah, so I'll have a little talk to people, but in theory, I would be surprised if they announced Rotation 1 in June of 17 and then didn't actually rotate it until November of 17. That seems odd to me. But I'll have a little look on that. But in theory, we've got this next one anyway, Batman before anything happens.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll talk to people. I'll talk to WizKids and see what they're up to.
Cool.
But yeah, that was the Suit Up versus Turtle Power battle for domination. And now we don't ever have to come back to these again. Cool.
No, that works for me. And Batman's such a great set.
It is a great set. Really. Well, we got the really good core lot of sets, I think, coming now.
Yeah.
Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Maximum Carnage. Oh, we've got the Shriek era.
Oh.
Guardians, which is another great set. First Class, which is a great set. Then Tomb and Thor, which are both also really good sets. And then that's the end of the blind product era for quite some time. And then we get into Shriek. Then we get into Kree Captains.
Oh, great. I have to try and find my Euronats team and put it out.
And yeah, Kree Captains. And we got the Dreadnoughts. And then we got Clayface, Green Lantern. Then we've got Hope. And then we've got Godcatcher. Then we've got Becky. It's all going to get a bit mental after that. Yeah, should fly through.
Yeah.
Cool. So thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone that came out to play in Breath Weapon X Fest 6 yesterday.
Yeah, cheers.
Well done to pick a card. Well done to Rescue. You won everything. Fantastic. Actually, it'd probably be pretty good, actually. Looking at it. I might give that a go. Yeah. Yeah, well done to Rescue. And let's say Kim for piloting Rescue expertly to win. There we go. She's one of the few that signed up already. And yeah, there we go. I don't need to plug the tournament anymore because it happened yesterday. So, thanks for watching and see you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.